on the day of occupancy, what will typically happen is the landlord and tenant will meet one another at the property. The tenant would have already provided by this time confirmation of insurance showing that they have tenant insurance in place for the property, in accordance with the lease, obviously. Secondly, the confirmation of utility transfer, so hydro, consumer, any sort of utilities that the tenant has to transfer, they would be providing proof by that time. Third thing is they would be providing the key deposit if they've agreed to provide one. Fourth thing is the post-dated checks if they're going to be providing those at the time of occupancy. And then the last thing we do is we actually have the landlord and tenant go through the property and complete what we call a pre-closing checklist. And this is basically a one-page document where we've got the floor plan of the home, and the landlord and tenant go through the property much like you would go through at a car rental. When you're taking possession of a car, you walk around the car to see if there's any damage. Any damage would be noted on that document so that when the tenant eventually vacates or when you're doing your monthly inspections as a landlord, you can see if there's any new damaged items, and then you can always go back to that original document to see if those items were damaged when the keys were actually handed off to the tenant. So that's typically what our closings look like. If you have any questions, reach out to me or any one of my team members. Ricky Rathore here again, broker owner at Metropolis, real estate lawyer, Rathore, Baig Professional Corporation. We'll see you again next time. Bye for now.